sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Washington Redskins. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And this is going to be covered up by the Redskins. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
50 seconds, come on. Hey, defense, let's go. Kill.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. Looking to throw on second down. Haskins. This one completes to Kelvin Harmon. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On first down, it's Haskins. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Patrick Owasor gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Haskins. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Haskins out of the gun. Flush to his right. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Chris Thompson there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Oh, and I think the Redskins got it. Yes, they did. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
First carry for Darius Geis. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Watch the safety creep. Check it out,
Geis with a carry on second down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They'll try and get it with Geis. And an alley to run. 20. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. The quick slant caught, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 10 yards out, and the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. That's two really excellent drives for them to start this ballgame, both ending with touchdown passes.
In big picture, they look great, don't they? Like a well-oiled machine right now. But let's down focus a little bit and talk about the guy calling the signals and throwing the passes. He is playing with precision right now, scanning the field and making excellent throws.
This will be taken short. And they're going to wind up with pretty good start. Field position as they get it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What's tight? Tight end's right. What's tight? Tight end's good.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Ingram again, a first down carry. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Montez Sweat. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it.
You're going to quit. You're going to quit. I see why you did an onside kick first.
Well, indeed, go for it with Jackson. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
You're going to quit. I see why you did an onside kick first. Piece of shit. You could probably only run with this dude.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
after the turnover. Here's Haskins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Haskins will throw. He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 27 yards there, a first down. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Throwing on second down. Haskins. This one into the hands of Burton. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Third down. Here's Haskins.
My bag.
He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be right back. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Fourth down, here's Haskins. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back. Fourth down conversion plays.
My goodness gracious. I knew I was going to get it.
As the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
So that defense you was in.
First half, it's 14-0.
As soon as I realized you was in that man shit right there, that goal, I knew that. Was cooked. I mean, quarters, he was cooked.
In 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis.
Thank you.
First half.
Appreciate that.
On first down, Thompson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and
See you. Good shit, man. Good move, good day.
And it's second down.
You doing that. So, since you want to be in the little jump right there, you want to do that.
Looking to throw on second down.
Ooh, come on. Good shit. You needed that. You needed that. That nigga got caught up.
He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
Yep.
They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now.
That nigga got caught up in the middle. I made y'all collide, my bad.
And there's two schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down. The Redskins on third down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. From the gun, Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. And they'll have the ball set up up at the 16-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get.
I hope he's just having a bad game, dude. I hope he's just having a fucked up game.
God. You can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. This is caught, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Now it's Haskins, and that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson, as the first half is winding down, and the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
I hope that don't hurt me.
Those could be the ones.
The second half. See what you can do, Slim.
This half has been theirs. Now he's back out there to boom this one away. Maybe
I can't wait to get Chase Young on this game. God, was sweating Kerrigan. I don't know how I'm going to have all them niggas in the game, but I'm going to have them.
Back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will be angry.
And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
See what you fucked up at? Is doing that onside kick shit. I know how to do that shit good.
Short kick
for real.
About the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts this. They run, it's Mark Ingram. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson out to his left. And that is going to be in.
See you later, alligator. Damn, 22 yards.